Jay, you want to taste this before y'all start?
No.
Yeah, taste it. Taste it, please.
I'm on.
Taste it, Daddy.
What's good, y'all? What's going on? It's your boy C-Class. You are now inside the writer's room. Dust off my camera. We're about to get into it, y'all. We got Murda 50 feet.
Yo, 50 feet left, 50 feet right. What up, y'all?
We got Mr.300, a.k.a. Shotgun Shug.
You already know double L's for casting.
Yo, hit that like button. It's 20 people, should be 20 likes. Hit that like button. Promo TV. Jonathan, what up, Jonathan? Yo, follow Jonathan page, Promo TV. 23 people, let's go. We inside the writer's room. Oh, my man Geek Squad. My man Lil 5 do all the artwork for us. See that artwork? No, that's Lil 5.
What up, Lil 5, Geek Squad?
There you go, 50 feet left.
Hit the streets live. What's good? We about to get into this inside the writer's room live question and answer, where you get to ask your favorite actors questions and get the answers. I also have my own questions, but this live here is for you guys. So we're going to get into it. In a few more seconds, we're going to get right into it. DJ Tonka, let's go south. Here we go. Let's go south in the building. Okay, let's get it started, y'all. Let's get it started. Before we get it started, you got anything to say to the people out there before I get into my questions?
Yeah, thank y'all for everything, the support, the love, everything. Press that like, too. It's free.
All right, so the first question I have for you guys, and the question I'm asking you guys will be more advanced because you guys are more advanced in what you do, so we'll take it straight to the top. We ain't going to cut the chase. We'll take it straight to the top, and then we're going to go back, and we're going to bring it forward. So, starting off, being that you guys are 5 seasons in, 2 movies in, all of you guys, my first question for you, Mr. 300, is what is it like being Mr. 300, and what is it like being Dennis from when you started? Like, what is your take on them 2 people and how they live in life?
Well, Dennis and Mr. 300 is 2 different people. Mr. 300 is a character of a show. The reason why I call myself Mr. 300 because I'm from a building and I was doing things that Mr. 300 do. Dennis is a person, a citizen that watches Mr. 300.
All right. Now, question for you, Murda. Same question. Who is Murda 50 feet to you versus who is Quan to you? Like, what is the difference in the 2? And what is it like being Murda versus being Quan?
Well, once again, man, you already know. Quan, you know what I mean, always been a little similar to Murda, you know, going in store for grandma, you know, regular hood shit running around. Yeah. But it just, you know, the other side of that is he just a character, whatever, Mr. 50 feet. And 50 feet left to 50 feet right, it's always love, personal and all that. I'm here.
Okay. Before my next question, we're going to get another question from one of the supporters, my man Geek Squad. All right, his question is, how long both of them been acting, or is this their first acting gig?
Well, this is my first acting gig, but then it turned into being a professional.
Same here.
Okay, now, since that question he asked, This is my question. Question for you, Murda. Season 1, episode 1. I'm a writer, so this C-Class, I know it's one of them. So Murda was in episode 1 when I came back from stealing with the mink, the Fur Jackson liquor store. At this part of the show, he wasn't Murda yet. He was still my man Quan from the block, and I asked him to do a scene in the liquor store, and he had his shades on. There was no script. You know what I'm saying? He talked this talk, I hate talk. You know what I'm saying? So my question to you is, how I'm gonna get it right. How do you feel? How is your point of view of doing that scene, not being in the show first, and then being in the show and becoming the household name you become?
Ooh, good. First and foremost, good question, and appreciate for the opportunity. But it feel real good, man. Like, we freestyled that joint, like you said, with the glasses and all that. But as far as, you know, being part of the company, Mama Shorty Productions, is a great opportunity, man. Blessings, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for growing with me, y'all. Like, for real. Like,
no, I thank you.
Appreciate you more. It's about brother. But
okay.
yeah, well,
Next question, Mr. 300. You are a main character in the show.
Yeah.
You take on a lot of roles in the show.
Yeah.
As far as your leadership role is 300 with the gang, with your team. How do you prepare for the roles you get in with different scenes where you have to do different things such as killing people, such as being serious, such as being a leader? How do you prepare for those roles to make sure those roles come out to the point where people actually believe it and feel like that's what he do and that's what it is?
Because I read my lines at first, right? Now I'm reading it is like telling me a story to myself. So now I gotta dictate what myself is telling me to let out. So now if it's a grimy scene, I gotta be grimy. So now if an emotional scene, like when Whistling died and Miss Siobhan said, "Oh, baby girl died," I was emotional.
Yeah.
So at the same time, it's a learning. You gotta learn how to do it. It's not easy.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's not easy.
Practice make perfect all the time.
Okay.
It's not easy.
All right. Thank you. That was a great answer. We got next question. Sean Wayne. We got Sean Wayne, which is a member. Shout out Sean Wayne, a member.
What up, Sean
We
Wayne?
got a question. He says, how both of you guys feel about being hood recognized and keeping a positive attitude for the youth?
Oh, that's a beautiful question.
Word.
Who want to go first?
I let the jackass go. I'm sorry. We can curse?
Hey.
Yeah, you curse.
Sorry.
Yeah, good question, bro. Like, it feels good to me. You know, to me, a lot of these youth is lost. But as me being a parent of a youth, you know, like, you just got to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that it don't go through one ear and out the other. Because most of the time it do. You know what I'm saying? But I just put myself there like when I was a youth. Gotta listen to the OGs sometime, man. Word. What's up?
Miss 300. Now, your answer.
My thing is, coming up, I always needed somebody to look up to. They could have been doing good or bad, but it didn't matter. But you looked up to them no matter. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, I always wanted to be a leader to show the youth that is better things to do other than sell drugs, run around shooting guns and stuff like that. So keep your head high, stay in school. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you, all right? To the youth. No grown men, but to the youth.
Right. Now, with saying that, to get to the first part of this question, how does it feel being recognized as a hood celebrity, a hood star, a person that people look up to because you are one of the people that they watch on TV and embrace? What does that feel like?
It feels beautiful. It feels wonderful.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Yeah.
You really can't explain it. It just
It's
different. It's different. It's just not Molly.
Okay,
but
we got a question.
jelly.
We got a question from Murda 50 Feet's YouTube account. Follow that YouTube account also. Follow all our team YouTube account, Promo TV, and follow Murda personal YouTube account. What is the hardest part of being an actor? That's one question I had too, but question for both of y'all. We're gonna answer first. Take it from there.
Oh shit, I can take this?
Yeah, bro.
Working for that director. We get scenes in 30 seconds. And the scene will take place in 1 minute. So, but it's good in a way and it's bad in a way, but when you first learning how to do it, you will have a problem. He'll send me a scene in 30 seconds saying we're shooting in a minute and it gotta be done correct. There's no take after take. I want one take, and that's what we have to do. Work ethic is a motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's teach you how to work.
Okay, Murda. Now, what's your answer? What's the hardest?
The hardest thing, and it's crazy, y'all probably laugh, but they'll never know it. Y'all never know it. Getting back into character, like, you know, we always have fun and shit, but getting back into the murder character, like, that shit be hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's all love, though. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. That's real talk. All right, we got a question from Promo TV. Murda, are you that ugly in real life or you wear makeup?
BBW King, I love you, man.
Okay, that's good. So look now, the question from the Murda 50 Feet account, I had that question similar also, so I'm gonna piggyback off that. Now my question is, as you guys being seasoned actors and you've been in all these seasons and new people come on and people on the show go on, how is it working with new actors and have you encounter with actors that can't get their lines at all? And what do you do when you're dealing with an actor that just can't get their lines and stuff?
I just say, Paul, you just gotta got him. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta got him. You know, let him know, show him the ropes, whatever. Because you know, it's no disrespect. You know, everybody was there at one time. You know what I'm saying? But you just show him what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect. Just got him. That's it. That's how everything together. You know. like this how this go. You know what I'm saying? How we move. So if you know how we move, we see the light. You gotta let the newcomers know, yo, look, certain way, so it can get done.
Mr. 300.
Yes.
Now it's on you to answer.
Right. Working with new actors, I like it because it shows how they excited about it. You know what I mean? Then with the people that don't know their lines, yes, there are some people that don't know their lines, but we there to work with them. We're not there to point fingers at you like don't do that. But we're not there to do that. We're here to make it and make it happen. That's it.
All right, next question.
I'm on Livonia.
What is it like when you're working with a bad actor who can't get their lines?
I look at the director and ask him, I'm going to pull a save card. Save card mean you're going to save them.
Oh, I can't even say no more. I ain't going to add on to that.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Save card. Yo, can I say that? You got things to do.
All right, next question we have a question from the Murda 50 feet account again. Who's your favorite character to work with? Both of y'all.
Oh, Mr. 300.
No, besides yourself. Who's your favorite character to work with filming besides yourself?
Oh, it's a good character. My top three. My top two. Everybody. They're so good. I just they.
So who are the characters that's hardest to work with?
Oh.
Because everybody easy to work with. Because everybody can't be easy to work with.
Murda. It's hard to work with him after 2 or 3 cups.
Okay.
Same way, 300. Yo, you yeah.
All right, next question from DJ Tonka. Is there any plan shooting a scene outside New York, and where would it be?
It'll be in your backyard if you let us.
Hey, hell's up.
Another question, Promo TV. What's the next role y'all would like to play?
What role I would like to play? Maybe a deacon of a church.
All right, it's on you now, Murda.
Or maybe an iRobot.
I wrote this. A teacher.
You're the teacher at Ms. Hart.
Yeah.
So you got that coming. That's good. All right, so let's do it. All right. Oh, Murda 50 feet. If you had to play someone else's character, who would you play? That's a good question. You can jump in somebody else's shoes and run around as them.
Don't say Mr. Vaughn either.
I mean, he can be a girl when he's a girl.
Ooh. Yo, nah, no lie. BBW King.
Okay, Jonathan.
Yeah.
You want to bug out. You want to be tripping.
About funny shit. Word. Always serious in the show. You know?
All right. It's on you, Mr. 300.
I don't know. Class, because he stay fly. You know what I mean? He stay fly.
Is a question that I've seen fans ask me. I've seen people ask about. Cause you have a lot of scenes where you gangster and grimy with a serious face. People want to know, are you that mean?
No, I'm not that mean. I am. No, if you let my friends tell her, they say I'm mean all the time, but I'm not. I'm a very happy person. I'm down to earth. You know what I mean? Throw the L if you see me. If you think I'm mean.
Hold on. Wait, all right. Birthday check-in, Millie. Shout out to Millie Menendez. Birthday check-in. Cuckoo!
Big L.
Casket drop.
Yeah. Already.
Now we got another question from Murda 50 birthday girl. I got another question. We'll get Murda 50 question. Murda 50 feet question. If your director told you had to wear a dress, would you? Somebody trying to see if you're a drag queen.
That's a good one. But I ain't gonna lie.
No, that's a bad one.
I ain't gonna lie. It's all about work. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean? Everybody else did it. Tyler Perry, Martin, so there ain't no problem.
We turned down no check. We turned down no check.
Need I say more? Oh, man.
Okay, I got another question for you guys. All right, my next question is for Mr. 300.
Yeah.
Being an actor and also taking on a role as a president of Monterey Productions, what are some of the challenges you face?
different personalities, people being late, people don't know their lines, people want to be emotional. It's a lot to deal with human beings, but you just got to stay focused and know what you came to get, and that's it.
You sound like a psychiatrist.
Yeah, I'm
So-
like too.
As being a president,
Yeah.
are there decisions that's hard to make as far as dealing with people personally or dealing with people business-wise, where you have to make decisions where it affects somebody, but it's more business for you?
It's more business for me because we don't want to prolong the situation. Because the situation can stop money running, and then it is a big problem. And sometimes when the president don't have the right answer, he call on different branches of the government. And that's Mama Shirley production.
Okay.
It was all the way up.
I was born in the Bronx, baby.
We got another question from Andre Jackson.
Hey, Andre!
He's been a member for a while. I Mr. Vaughn icon, so he's been a member for a while. Did y'all grow up together or just meet each other?
Shit.
Man.
We grew up together.
Yeah.
Oh, what? 30-something years?
Yeah.
Okay, we got another question from Geek Squad. How long 300 been a DJ?
Over 13 years.
Oh,
I got over 20 mixtapes on that piff. You know what I mean? I did hit songs with Gilly the Kid. You know what I mean? My artists, you know, my artists.
Question I have is question for both of y'all.
What's up, sir?
In the series, you guys get gangster, you know, y'all bust your guns,
Yeah.
y'all kill a lot of people. Is there any characters that y'all didn't kill that if you had a wish to kill somebody, if the director said, whoever you want to kill, you could kill, who would you kill?
I want to kill Rick. That's
I'm killing her son, man.
ooh.
You know what I mean? The plot thickens.
Okay, now speaking on the web series. Speaking of web series, what is it like going from starting off zero to having over 10 million viewers and people watching your show, knowing that people love your show as much as they love Power?
It's a good feeling.
It went crazy. The first year, what year that was? We was going into the new year, right? We was just about to touch 1 million, right? We was like, yo, it's New Year's Eve. It's
We went
New
to
Year's
that,
Eve.
club.
Yeah, we got that spot. So
Yeah.
we watching views too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like everybody else watch views.
yeah,
It hit 1201. This shit hit 1 mil.
yeah.
I said, look at this shit. Son, we on 1 mil. Sir, we said 1 mil. We couldn't believe we saw the same dudes from the neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Since y'all seasoned actors, been in the game for a while, has there ever been times for any one of y'all where y'all couldn't get y'all lines, couldn't get in the character, and it took y'all a long time to get y'all takes? And if it did, what did y'all do to get it right?
That's a good question.
We didn't have to do nothing to get it right. He gave us that book, get it right, because he didn't have time.
Coach.
We had to keep moving around.
Scottie Pippen and Jordan get together.
Right. Jordan leave Phil Jackson.
Coach.
We had to keep moving around.
Scottie Pippen and Jordan get together.
Right. Jordan leave Phil Jackson because it's coaching. You understand what I'm saying?
Good.
Okay, so since y'all speaking on director, there's a lot of web series, a lot of directors. Give me your point of view on your director and your scenes and how you feel your director works with you and brings out what you feel your character deserves or doesn't deserve.
I mean, I want to go first because at the end of the day, if you plenty of times, nothing harm or nothing, we let you know what I'm saying? It's a business, you know what I'm saying? Like how anything else work, you know what I mean?
I call it taking no shit. You know what I mean? My director, if you see something he don't like it, he'll tell us up front. I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And work with him is good in a way because he forced you to do something you not ready for.
Yeah.
And when you doing it, you be like, yo, I did this already. This shit easy.
Yeah.
So you comfortable.
Make me better.
So I thank him for forcing me to do things I wasn't ready for, but now I'm ready.
Pushing you. You already know. L's up. Shout out
Big
to
L's.
All right, next question for Murda 50 feet account. Follow that account. That account is pop. Murda. Yo, you got ghost fingers. All right, all right. This is for Mr. 50 feet. How did it feel that day? So you drop switching yourself to my we was out of New York, and the man was like, "Hey, 50 feet, what y'all do? How that make you feel out of town, having fans out of state of New York?"
Oh man, that's when I was. Well, I know exactly where I was. It felt good, and it felt different. You know, like at the end of the day, it was like new. Like I'm always known. Like we always know. But it was just crazy though, man. Shout out to the people, man, that love us and showing us love. You know what I'm saying? We all over. It's crazy.
Okay.
What's up?
Now we got another question from Michelle Burgess. What up, Michelle? 300 and Murda. What scene was most difficult to do, and how did you feel after the scene?
For me, it was when I had to kill Miss Tina's son. Like I raised him, I was showing the ropes, and then I said, wow, that was just crazy. I ain't even gonna lie.
So how did you feel after it? Like in your character, did it make your feelings go away? Like what?
Yo, it was, shout out to the bro Damo, man. You already know. L's up.
Big L to the
All right, Mr. 300, now for you. Shout out Ryan Davis. Got a new member, Ryan Davis.
L's up.
What's up?
What scene was most difficult to you, and how did you feel after?
When Miss Siobhan lined her son up, I felt like, oh shit, a mother lining her son up. Imagine what a father do to his son, or a brother do to a brother. After he got hit, I'm like, yo, it ain't my brother, so you know what I mean? R.I.P. You know what it is. Let's go for life.
Double L.
Okay, now
join, subscribe.
Now,
hit the blue button.
Now, speaking of join, subscribe. The next question I have for you guys is, what is it like going from being a free web series to now being able to be compensated for your hard work?
Oh, I'm gonna start off. To me, in a way, man, I ain't even gonna lie. We didn't think, you know what I mean? But hey, a lot of people didn't think.
Right.
But we here though, you know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter about that because we broke it. L's up.
So you 300.
What's the question again?
The question was, how does it feel coming from a free series to now being compensated by your supporters? How does it feel?
It felt wonderful. We was doing something for free. Now we getting paid for it. And then still show y'all the right amount of love for the right price. You can't go wrong. We love you like you love us.
I got bills
love
too.
us more. Love us. Join us.
Oh, fully with the tooling. Nose gang. Nose gang. Oh, Amanda, what up? You late. Yeah, you late, Amanda. What up?
L's up.
Big L's.
Okay. That damn bitch get balls. 50 feet left, 50 feet right. Murda, 11 character. All right, so have questions for Murda. Get some questions for him.
Appreciate it. Love.
All right, so now my next question for both of you guys is, being that your show is paid, a paid show,
right?
People will often say money changes people. Money makes people greedy. How they say money and violence got broken with money.
Yeah.
Have you seen that in your camp? Have you seen people act funny over money, or things change when you went from a free web series to now being compensated for your web series work?
Yeah, I'm just here so I won't get fined. Yeah, but look, wait, for real, some real shit.
Nah, come on, stop playing, for real. The question
have
is
you seen that happen in your camp? You have to
have I seen it?
You have to say names.
Yeah.
But just for people, just for the fans, the people who
have I seen
who
it?
always want to understand how business works and how things change.
I seen it, and it hurt me more than it hurt them, and I ain't like it. Because you put a little bit of something in front of love, and love don't have a price on it.
And on the back end on that.
So what do you mean? You saw people change from who they were from the beginning to somebody different when money came in?
Yeah, I saw people change.
You have any examples?
I have an example where... No, I have no examples. I'm just saying, I witnessed it, and it's no good.
Okay, now next question is, when that happens with people...
But at the same time, that doesn't cancel out our friendship because we do business.
You just cut off from the business side.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, don't put something little in front of something that we cherish together.
When we started it with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But,
what we, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, that's bullshit. Let's go for life. Nigga.
Next question we have.
For love.
That's a good question, but money change people. Okay. Blurring my end. Wipe your camera off. Okay. I got a question. Are the jokes off script because it's different because y'all grew up together? I don't know what they mean. But
no, she's saying
we give each other hell.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like the jokes are just whatever we say, whatever to each other,
we feel.
and we got strong skin.
Yeah.
Why you think the show's so good?
It might be harsh, but we have improv. We do a lot of improv where the
Mhm.
point where we just say what we feel because that's how we are. We
Right,
have
right,
that
right,
talent.
Right.
Oh, Juicy Payne in the house.
Hey,
Hey,
Juicy.
what's up, Juicy? What up?
Promo is Rashawn. Laughing like, hey, Rashawn. You put my man real name on the internet.
Hey,
It's
yo.
raw. Yeah, it's definitely raw. They raw.
Yeah, they.
raw.
Who raw?
Hey.
Who baby?
Hey.
Okay, now look. I have a question. A question for y'all is, out of all the shows, y'all one of the shows that's made it to a season 5, right?
Yes.
How does your show stay afloat to make it to a season 5 and not sink or come out normally how the other shows do? And
Shit, it go right back to the director, the hard work, the effort. Just the work ethic don't stop.
Work hard, play later.
When you don't want to work, when you say, yo, I'm tired, he's in your ear telling you, let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. You gotta give it straight to the director, man.
Yeah.
Straight to the Iron Goat, man.
Chicken man.
You
Shout
know what
out.
I mean? Straight
Shout
to
out,
the shut nut, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The first shut nut.
all right, question: Murder 50 Feet.
Yes.
Hey, yes.
Now that you're saying Murder 50 Feet is a household name, how would you feel playing other characters besides Murder? Do you feel like this is the only person you could be successful as, or you feel like as your talent can be successful as any different character you play?
First off, shout out to the director with that, man. Put in the script and all, like 50 feet left, 50 feet right. But yo, I could play any character. I guess the way that my director showed me which way to go and how to pursue anything that you could do, you can never say I can't play a class, I can't play a 300. You know what I'm saying? I can't play a, you know what I mean? But it's good though, man. It's just hard work. That's all it is, hard work. Drilling, you know what I'm saying? Staying in the booth.
He can play any fucking character he want to play, man.
Question for Mr. 300.
You know?
Being that, because you never did it before, when did that point happen that you say, yo, I could be an actor, I'm going to take this serious and this is who I'm going to be and embrace?
It was a late night in October. It was, he said, yo, late night in October. He said, son, I wrote a script and shit. You know what I mean? And I said, word? I said, you want to hear it? He read it and he said, I heard it and we ran with it. And then when he sent me the lines, the scenes, at first I'm like, oh shit, I'm an actor now. But I was always an actor because I always played myself in real life. So once he sent the scene, my first scene, I'm like, shit is on now. If we wasn't acting, we'd be selling used cars tires. You know what I mean? Stealing teacup dogs to make it. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is the drive never leaves, man. Whatever you believe in, if you want to race rats, race them. If you just, your dream, just give me a question.
All right, hold on. All right. So now look.
Question.
Now look, we got more questions.
Question.
It says, I made it 50 feet. Questions for both of y'all. Where do you see the show in 5 years?
What's that? Season 11? Season 11, nigga.
Yo.
Spaceships.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that, man.
Spaceships.
Okay. Amanda McKee got a question.
Okay.
I know a lot of the cast of rap. Does Murda rap?
He's an R&B singer.
2-minute dinner. That's
Right.
Yeah.
That's my new artist coming up.
Yeah.
Black and Lovely. You know what I mean?
Huh?
All right.
Get the grease out. You know what
My
I'm saying?
man, Fully with the Thule got a question.
Ooh.
Fully with the Thule says, Murda, how did it feel getting the black one back? He was waiting for that scene.
Stole it, shot me with it and all that. I did it.
It's like getting an old thought back.
Hey, she been around the block.
Yeah, I got it back now.
Next question. Next question for Fully with the Thule. Oh, next question, Murphy Feet.
Yes.
At what point did y'all taking the show seriously?
What?
From the beginning.
What do you mean?
From the beginning.
From the beginning.
Yeah. Trick question?
Just made us get here.
I don't. You didn't hear about the liquor store?
We on season 5?
Yeah, you didn't hear about the liquor store when I just came in with the glasses?
Okay.
Yeah, I was doing
Fully
that.
with the Thule. Is it hard for Mr. 300 not to laugh on some clips? Because it looked like he almost did LOL off camera. Oh, the bloopers.
Oh,
yeah. It's hard. It's hard to stop laughing. That's what I'm saying. I'm a down-to-earth person. I can't stop laughing. And only time I get serious when I do my scenes. So it's hard to take me being serious, then start laughing. I'm a comedian too, for real. You wanna hear a joke? You heard it?
Got him.
Boom! Apollo! Welcome to the Happy
Mr.
Jack.
Class. Are you
Oh,
going to
they
do
just
Chicken
can't
Dance?
blow that up.
Yeah, Chicken Dance Remix 2020 remix.
Yeah.
look. Question from Manda McKeever. I need to hear Murda sing now. Since he a singer.
Cash at me, Murda 50 feet now.
That's Chris Black.
He will sing on our show too.
Hey. Oh,
Okay, now.
Oh.
Question right there. That's the question. Okay, since you guys are part of Mama Shorty Productions,
Yes.
you guys are actors.
Yes.
Do you have any future endeavors, any future things that's coming out or that you're taking part in?
Yes. Mama, I got my own show. I went from a gang to a show. Holla at your boy. Welcome to the Half and the Jackass show.
Who the
This
Half
Half
and
and the Jack.
You the Jack?
See, I
Alright.
can't do this shit with you.
Alright.
This the Half and the Jackass show. We coming soon. January 29th. Stay tuned for the trailer. You heard?
You already.
Boom!
So they told y'all they got their own comedy talk show coming out called the Half a Jackass Show, hosted by 300 and co-host Murda 50 Feet and Smoke on the Sound. So look out for that. Oh, Sean Wayne got a question.
Yeah.
Murda, where your girl at? Oh, Manda McKeever, 199 for the super chat. Thank you, man.
Hey,
She's all set.
Thank you.
So Murda 50 Feet.
Huh?
Where your girl at? I don't know if it's real life.
Oh,
Here we go. Or fake life, but where your girl at?
Homemaking tacos.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay, next question.
I got a question to Sean Wayne. You with Wayne's brother?
When the show becomes a real success, how would y'all give back to the community?
I have a parade, and most of the proceeds gonna go back to my director. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Put them in college or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mama, I got my own show and gang. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this,
I
man.
want to be a flower.
The show doing great now, and we give back. So shout out to the whole hood that support us, man.
Yeah, you right.
All right.
You already know.
We did. You know,
I got another web series question for you guys. Since you guys are some of the prominent gangsters in the show, what is it like when you have to kill characters and do characters feel the way they be killed, or do characters like it, and how do characters act after they be killed?
no character like being killed by a main character. They hates it. No, I'm not showing up. I'm not getting killed. No,
You gotta wait 2 weeks.
Yeah,
maybe a month.
and then we gotta double team the characters to get killed and shit. Let's kill him now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but he not looking. Like,
Once again, shout out to the director.
yeah, shout out to the director.
Good
The best
content.
fucking director in the motherfucking world.
Good fucking
nigga.
content. We
All
gonna leave it like
Shout out to the motherfucking director, man.
Next question.
LC, nigga, you know what it is, nigga.
Next question, right?
Hey!
Have y'all ever had experience with a dead character that didn't like y'all or felt the way after they died?
I don't know. I just stopped speaking of their characters because I know they were going to go away. I'm going to keep it real with you. Right? Murder for real.
Manda McKeever put money where her mouth is. No, she put money where your mouth is.
Oh.
She said, how much to hear Murda sing now? How much? She want to hear you sing. She want to hear you sing, darling, darling, baby.
You want me to do that? I got that
Oh, you
right
wanna sing?
voice.
Every day, only your own special way.
That was my mother and father anniversary song. They did it. That's on them.
When you smile. All right, that's enough.
Oh man, yo.
Okay, you go. All right.
Favorites that I don't even
Fully
wear.
with two got a question. Murda, how does it feel to know Beast ain't dead because son give him the bazooka? Oh, son ain't give him bazooka to the head. Murda gave him a headshot.
You see, I grabbed him and
You need to wipe off your TV, man.
bow.
I hit him in the head.
Hello, you
Me
home?
smoking the birdie.
Ellen Vlog, what up, Ellen Vlog TV? Yo, Ellen Vlog TV. Yo, do
Hey,
a
what's
review.
up?
Do a review on us. Post that we share it. Do a review on your vlog. Oh, Sean Wayne, Murda. Where's Invisible Bay at?
Home cooking Spanish rice.
Oh, they say you didn't hit Beast with Zook to the face. Beast got a head tap. And he got hit with 3 guns. I never seen niggas survive
grabbed
3
him.
guns.
I
Oh,
never seen that nigga come back.
yeah.
Okay, next question I got for you guys.
Yes.
This question is on web series. And if so, which ones?
Yes, I do
Yeah.
watch him.
I
yes.
sample.
I
sample. I shop around, look.
No, for real.
I just see us.
I watch what?
Never know. They gonna be
I
mad.
watch what?
Shout out Thursday's Chicken Day.
Now look, since I asked
No,
that
for real. I
question,
watch.
since I asked that question,
Yeah.
this is a topic of discussion.
Okay.
Recently on Facebook,
Yes.
there's a group called Urban Web Series Group, and there's a page, there's a
If I feel like people just don't care. They know who's number one. They're not gonna never give us credit for being number one. So we just gonna keep working, nigga. That's it. They'll never pat us on the back. Y'all Brownsville niggas number one. Never.
We always have to work hard.
So it don't
right.
matter. I pat my director on the back. Nigga, keep writing, nigga.
Superhero.
He eat ice cream when he write, nigga.
All right, next question we got from Sean Wayne. We all from the hood. He from Flushing, Queens. How does it feel to do something people said wasn't possible?
Look out, Maul. It's AT.
Yeah, but how does it feel doing something that people doubted, that said, y'all never filmed before, y'all never acted before, y'all never held cameras before, y'all gonna flop. Y'all niggas can't make no movies or films.
Nobody could never tell us that.
No, but he's saying, how does it feel doing it when people thought that you couldn't do it?
Grandma told me this. The proof is in the pudding, man. That's it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Don't never let nobody tell you can't do it unless you do it. You'll know when you can't do it.
Yeah.
But we did it.
When you quit.
Yeah. Don't never tap out. Never tap out. I don't care if it's blood coming out your nose. Never tap out.
Main question, since we're on the topic of the show.
I want to be a flower.
Right? Since y'all both are characters that's household name, recognizably known, what was it like for the first time a person ran up to you and said, yo, I know you from the show. I recognize you. I want to show you love in the picture or whatever. What did it feel like from being who you was before to that moment, the first time, the first moment?
I cried. I cried. I was in the supermarket and the lady came down the aisle. She said, "Oh, 300." Like, oh shit, I'm 300. And she just passed down to her knees. Her body got weak. I said, "Come on, mommy, get her helped up and all that." She said, "I love you, 300." And ever since that day, I vowed that I will show the youth that you can make a better you.
No matter where you came from.
Now, Murda, how do you feel coming from what you come from? Murda, now, people don't know, you from the streets, you've been in jail, you've been through the system, you've been through the streets.
Yeah.
How does it feel coming from the streets, just running through the block, and then now someone recognizes you for something you did in a positive manner and loving you the first time they ran up on you as Murda 50 Feet?
Good. Like, grateful, wonderful, you know what I'm saying? Like, from what, like you said, going through whatever, like, for a fan to really come up and not just want some, knowing me from around, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just felt good, though. And it was a kid. I want to take a picture with you. Her father came to me, like, we know him from the hood, so word, like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah.
It's a different feeling. It feel like you accomplished something. You accomplished something invisible that only that person could feel you. You understand what I'm saying? It's
See it, yeah. Basically.
It's different.
Yeah, it is.
So, question for you guys, since y'all somewhat veterans in this game, for someone who wants to get into a web series, wants to be an actor on a show or be a part of a team, what advice would you give them?
Be loyal, know your lines, and make sure you show up an hour ahead of time. Because the director is very busy. But if he see you there an hour before him, you will get a lot of scenes. So keep the good work up. Mr. 300, love y'all.
All right, now let's get back to the questions from the supporters. What do y'all do on y'all free time while y'all not filming Murda 300?
Well, I work, be a dad, play 2K, go to the store for my mom, sell hoodies. I got those Muhammad hoodies, exclusive.
Hell's up.
Listen.
So what you do besides filming, Murda? They want to know.
Prenatal.
Oh, wow. You want that? Yo, work hard. Yo, work. Just stay out the way, man. That's all. Just stay out the way, man. And stay focused. That's it.
Tootie with the Tootie said, is Mr. 300 favorite strap the pump really in the hallway?
Yes. The shotgun is my favorite gun because they got an AA-12, the automatic shotgun. Go. You know what I mean?
Okay. Fully with the Tuli said, how does it feel to be the coolest New York niggas out?
Word, I'm cool. We made it.
They always hated me.
We made it. We made it to the cool club. What up, fam?
Shout out.
Shout out to my director, nigga. He knew what he saw in me.
Oh, man.
All right, next question. Is 300 cousin from the show, the big one, really his cousin?
They got the same nose, but I don't know.
No, Papa. But
No.
we
Okay.
blood related.
Amanda McKeever, are y'all both fathers?
Yes. What, you trying to be a mother? Oh, sorry. We can't say stuff like that.
Oh, man.
All right, look, y'all. Class in the building. I'm about to take a 2-minute break. Miss Siobhan gonna take over the questions. So she's gonna take the questions for the Have a Jackass Show 300 and Murda. I'm about to run out. Look, all right, before I go out, before Miss Siobhan get into it, you guys got a new show coming out called the Half a Jackass Show, right? Can you please explain to the fans, to the supporters, to the viewers, what the show is? First of all, the show is created by Murda and Mr.300. They created the show. That's their show they created. Executive produced by
Hello.
Mama Shirley Productions.
Hello.
And it's
Under
coming
Mama
out-
Shirley umbrella.
And it's coming out in January, but they're going to tell y'all what it's about. Oh, shit, nose gang. Fully with Tuli. We got the same nose, mama. But
Shoot
yeah.
his nose off.
Oh, no, I'm out of it.
Put the best on
But
it.
yo, listen, so look. Tell them about that show. Tell them what's going on with that show. They have a Jackass Show y'all got coming out. And Miss Siobhan will hold the
Welcome to the
questions
Half
down.
of the Jackass
Miss
Show.
Siobhan, got any questions for them?
See the first hand right there.
I got
Happy-
questions for the jackasses.
Happy birthday. My birthday in 9 hours.
Which one of y'all will be the jack in the ass?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that would be the ass. I'll be the jack.
No.
So what would your show consist of?
Is Welcome to the Jackass Show. It's a show where you can be an ass, but the jackass is the ass.
Do you have to be a subscriber to see Half a Jackass Show?
Yes, you will have to be the subscriber. You have to join. You have to join to watch the Jackass Show.
Hey.
If you want to see these two assholes act a fool, join.
We just gave y'all the writers' room.
Join, guys.
Shout out to the whole Mama Shirley Productions, man.
There's only one umbrella, Mama Shirley, ho.
Okay. So for you fellas,
Yes.
for both of you, what will be
Yeah.
what would you change about your character if you had a chance?
Nothing. I can't tell a director to change anything.
I want to change nothing either.
What do you guys like most about the character that's written for you?
Man,
How
whoa.
good he play, and how he take down bodies that need to be taken down,
And still give back to the
and how
community.
he protect his family and the people he loves,
Yeah.
no matter what.
Still give back to the community. People see these stories every day.
Yeah.
How you think we grew up?
So Tuli with the Foolie with the Tuli says, put me on the show. I can act a donkey and I come with my own gas pack.
No,
Oh,
you can keep it gas.
yeah.
We already got mother gas.
Yeah. 0690. L's up.
Amanda McKeever says, what are y'all sipping on?
What's in the
little
show?
bit of light, a little bit of dark.
Listen to the show, everything.
Do you guys have any questions for the fans?
Yes.
Okay, start it off.
Where you from?
And my question is to all the fans: Would y'all like to see the Jackass Show?
Ooh,
I
that's a
think
good
they like the
question.
Jackass Show.
I asked you to respond to
Oh,
the fans. They
shit.
asked us
You
1,000
right.
questions.
Come on, y'all. How many people? 12
Come
people
on.
dropping?
3 years.
Okay, what motivates you to put all your heart into what you love?
The bigger picture.
Because
Okay.
Phil Jackson told Jordan he better score, and I better score.
And Scotty better play the assist.
We got Phil Jackson. We got the lethal weapon,
They
baby.
get 12 rings.
Come on. 12 rings. Mine just came.
So people from shout out to Highbridge, Brooklyn.
Highbridge, Brooklyn.
Press that like button. It's free.
Yes.
I want to be a flower.
Yes.
So guys, and let's go. There's a lot of gun violence.
Yes.
What would you say to the youth if they feel like, well, you guys on the show shooting? What would you say to kind of alter their thinking in regards to gun violence?
Well, we only shoot when we protecting someone we love. We don't go out and random shoot innocent people. That's no good. But no gun violence is no good. Put the guns down. If you can fight, fight. Put the guns down. No guns. Say no to guns, Murda.
No to guns? You already know. No to guns, man. For real. We ain't promoting that.
If you had one thing to say to the youth, if this was your last phrase, your last saying, what would you say to the young people of America and worldwide? Because we got fans from worldwide, supporters from worldwide. What would you say to them?
Protect yourself. They out here to get us.
Stay woke. Like you gotta stay woke. Streets don't love you. Been there, done that.
Love your family and friends.
First.
Your day ones. Not all of them.
Family first, you see it.
But after all the apples fall from the tree, love that last apple because you was the last one in. So you love them.
I'm back, y'all.
Okay, hey!
Hey! A few minutes before 9 o'clock, I got a question.
Shit.
Being part of Let's Go, and everybody say, as Let's Go, anybody from the L of the family here, Let's Go is part of the family. What would y'all guys say the do's and don'ts of being part of the Let's Go family? If any other person wanted to get in Let's Go of like, yo, 300 or Murda, what I gotta do to be in Let's Go and what I can't do?
The dudes is, just show up. Like we said earlier, work. The don'ts is don't play around. And nobody got no time for that. That's it.
300.
Just know your lines. Just know your lines, you know what I mean? Just know your lines and don't talk behind nobody's back. Because we all family here. Cousins, uncles, grandmothers, big brothers. We everything to each other. We all the shit that we had when growing up. That's all. Big L to the casket.
Little L's for the girls.
On that same topic, we're gonna say this. Being part of the family, being part of a web series, being in it for 5 seasons, you've seen many people come and go. How was that part of the game, personal and business, from people who have came, who've been part of you in the show, and who's gone from now? How was that for you guys? How do y'all handle that?
That's deep. That's hard. It's deep. It's more mental than anything. It's more mental than anything because you gotta remember they going off on their emotions. They really don't know about show business. You know what I mean? But I hate for them to go because they don't know. You know what I mean? Like they really don't know. But they get in their emotions and start talking like, come on. We don't do that. We family. We eat off each other. 4 heroes, nigga. Cutting 8 pieces, nigga.
See?
Everybody get a piece. 1 gallon of water, 4 cups. When you finish passing a cup. That's what we about. We always gonna eat, man. I'm good. I'm happy in my skin. I don't know about nobody else.
I just have one word. So you feel right? Stay focused, man. That's it. Focus. You know what we try to. You know what we start.
The next question, we're gonna take it to real talk. We're gonna take it personal, and we want to know your real feelings.
For real?
Yes. For real. Okay. Now, as being part of a web series, you don't know your fate because the series is written episode by episode. My director writes it. How would you feel if you received a script and you have to die? How would you receive it? And would you show up for it?
Yeah, I show up for it. That's nice.
Yeah, that's no problem.
But I'm gonna talk my shit before I show up for it, of course. But I wouldn't take it personal. That's part of the show.
Not supposed to.
So how would you take it, Murda? If you was email with your script and it says Murda dies in the script, will you take it as, all right, this is the ending of this character? Will you bow out like a man and say, it's the end of my character, I'm still part of the team? Or will you take it like a little bitch and
you should ask us how will we think if we were someone else?
All right, so all right, this question.
What nigga? I ain't showing up, nigga.
No, question is this. All right, I asked you that question. Y'all answered it. So y'all show up. Y'all dialed it up, right?
Yeah.
As being part of a company, being part of a team, how do you take it when, as you say, you would die, but when somebody else still would die and don't show up and reverses whatever the team going through and backtracks it? How do y'all take that? Does that affect y'all, or y'all like fuck it? It got nothing to do with me. What's the y'all take?
Everything got something to do with me, but
Part of the company,
gotta go down.
Yeah. You gotta go.
I get upset because how you not willing to die, but I'm willing to die?
Yeah.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. You're not a team.
It's still up.
The story goes on.
Yeah.
You don't understand. This is a story line.
And it's always a proposition.
Once your line come up for your story to end, it's done.
It's still always proposition and other jobs and projects where you could be in it.
But that's what they miss.
Yeah.
That's what they miss.
You done it when we started that.
No.
It's real life.
So now, so to elaborate on what y'all was saying, as speak on what you're talking about when you say there's other projects of the where people die, but there's other projects that be done. What do you mean by that? When you say that?
Mean that they think this is the last thing we doing, but we got like 90 other projects. We got half of the Jackass show. We got the Muppet show. We got so much going on.
So meaning, if they die in this, they still could be in something else.
Yeah, but
it's not real life.
They on their suicide shit. They got a point to prove and want to just jump out.
They belong in Baghdad. You don't want to go to Iran and all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. You just killing yourself for no reason. Like
by speaking through that, would you say that doing a web series is hard when you're trying to do it with people that you know, far as friendship and business?
Yeah. Just off of no disrespect, as far as what you go through as being a director and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, here it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, friendship, everything, yeah, it is.
What do you mean by tricky? Explain to the people who don't know, because a lot of people who watch web series, who in web series, who want to be in web series, don't really know. They have one point of view of what they think it is, and y'all in it can give them what it really is.
Tricky mean to me is like I want my person I know or my day one inside the scene versus somebody I don't know. So if we do pop, your family, everybody's taken care of. Not somebody I don't know that I grew to know. You know what I'm saying? So it's tricky where you have to kill somebody you love because over their emotions than somebody you don't know because I wouldn't care less.
And their loyalty is different, and that's the word.
Right. But people screaming loyalty, but it's not really loyal to what they believe in, not what we believe in. That's why so many more emotion people than us.
Yeah.
All right. So speaking on that as well, now you said most people is like that. Being part of a business, going from the beginning to now, what would you say emotions play a good deal in it, or emotions play a bad deal in business of what you've seen through these last 4 years?
Bad deal. All bad emotions play bad deals because it leads you to nowhere. It's not helping you to get more money. This is eliminating you from the whole ordeal of what you just believed in for the past 3 years. Who is doing it for free?
All they do is break down the team or try to.
No, you can. There's no way you break it down.
You get what I'm saying. I'm not saying
but I understand where you're coming from.
But that's what they do. It break down the team because sour apples, man. This person.
No, a person could turn sour after a while because they hung too on the tree.
But if they get another person in that's and feel the way they didn't want to say nothing.
Okay, so now
but that's up to that apple to listen to the bad apple.
Exactly.
So to feed off what Murda was saying, as y'all been on the show, you said you're gonna do have y'all had times where people from the outside try to get in y'all ears and steer y'all a different way from what y'all doing? If y'all did, how did you combat that? Because being in the position y'all in, you will have a lot of people in your ears trying to tell you what you should be doing, what you should be getting, what you should be doing. How do you deal with that pressure or deal with that?
It's really not pressure because a lot of people want to talk to me about that because they already know one of those guys that head first. I already know what my plans are. You can't. This is not you dictate what model act is about, nigga. So you gonna dictate somebody's life out of a good situation and y'all both looking dumb? It don't make sense.
I'm where you at.
I'm not the president for nothing, man. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta work to get here. Yeah. It's not no overnight job where, okay, you're the president. No. You gotta fight all. You gotta beat all odds. This is not no game.
My word.
This is real life.
My word. You gotta stay focused. You gotta know where you stand. You know where you stand.
What's up, man? I just want to
Bigger next question. Okay.
For letting my pops hit.
We spoke a lot about Let's Go,
Yeah.
the company y'all from, where it was built, and all of that.
Yeah.
What are y'all? The question is, are y'all have projects outside of Let's Go, different stuff? Like, what's next for you guys? Like, what do y'all see y'all future in what y'all doing, and take y'all talents to?
Working more hard and picking up Mama Shirley more. You already know.
Right.
That's where it is. You know what I'm saying? More greatness. That's it. But working more hard.
I'm under Mama Shirley Productions, so I have different projects I have in mind at the time. When it's right, I will email him and tell him these are projects I have in mind. Right.
Okay.
Man.
Auntie said so.
Auntie said so.
Oh, question. Samuel Ortega.
Oh.
Does 300 speak Spanish?
Oh. Say that word you learned today.
Hola.
That took him about a week to learn that.
Oh, Benny Bakiva says, can 300 speak Spanish for me?
Hola.
Yeah. We learned that word today. We learned that word.
¿Cómo se llama y tú?
Oh, okay. We got a question from Dat Damn. What odds did you get over to make you way better?
Odds. There's no odds. I got a fucking Suge Knight director next to Bob Marley.
Always been even.
Nigga said 5:30. Nigga there 5:05. Talking about where you at. He said 5:30.
Steven.
Come on, man. Best director in the fucking world, man.
Murder 50 feet, another question. If you can rewrite the show, what would it be about?
I would never rewrite the show. It's good where it's at.
Right your mouth.
Mr. Vaughn, any questions for the Mr. Vaughn?
Just happy to be here.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Half of the Jackass Show.
I'm actually intrigued about
Okay.
the Half a Jackass Show. I just want to know what are some of give us like a sneak peek or a sneak understanding of what the Half a Jackass Show was going to be about.
All right, I understand, Mr. Brown. We're going to go into a quick segment. What's up, Murder? How was your day?
Fucked up.
Like always.
I got another question. Now this question is a little more personal. Now that you guys been acting has been a new thing, entertainment, as far as the film thing. How does your families react to y'all, and how does they view on your acting? Do they like it? Is it good? They don't like it? Tell me how your family interact with y'all for being actors now.
I think they love me more now. Yeah, that's my nephew. That's my cousin. That's my, you know what I mean? Like, yo, that's my cousin. It's different.
Yeah.
You see him on the screen, yo, that's my cousin. Yeah. That's my nephew. That's my son.
So when they come get something to eat, you get something to eat.
So now how is it for you with your family, and how are things from beginning to now?
Real life grandma, love it. Like, she like, yo, I'm glad, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not in the streets no more. Like, that's good for me, because that's a good gift for life right now. Like, I'm doing something positive, bro. Word them over, like.
That's deep.
My great-aunts, they watch it.
We're 300, we're clients here. We're
Mr. Vaughn, that's what grandma
said, yeah. Like, what do you know she know us? Like,
up. Watch me ride. Should do private smoke session. I'll be there in swimwear. Like,
who got gas things up? Hey,
Murder sips with natural ice. Will Miss Vaughn ever show her face?
Never!
Shit. 2.2 million.
Oh,
hey.
Fully with the Tootie said, who got the best aim if y'all went to the gun range?
Me.
You think it's smoke? By the Murda 300.
I'm right-handed.
Me too. It's a challenge.
I'll shoot an ill for head, man.
Oh, shit. Yo, that was about...
Okay, next question from that damn Shaka. Would you prefer to shoot the series in the hood or in Hollywood? It's a good question.
Where I'm from. Fucking in Hollywood.
He picked the hood, Murder.
We got a home set. The hood. That's how we
Let's go for the hood. The hood, baby.
Fuck.
Go right up there. Go right to girl. Get some eat.
I think the hood is more authentic. It gives you. We put real roaches in the show. We put,
Okay, next question now. Now this question. being who y'all are in the show and being fans of the show, if you could add anybody else to your team that's not in your team in the show, who would y'all add to your team if you could?
Oh man.
I
add fucking my aunt from Philly, Gilly.
No, characters in the show.
Oh,
characters in the show. Like say if you could pick, like not being you, but in the sense of like, yo, who would you pick?
I had Birdie because he done went through all the trials we gave him, the bird cages, lining beasts up. So I'll get Birdie up in here.
Okay,
that is.
Yeah. So? I'm just here so I won't get fired.
No, man, this guy.
Welcome to the Half of the Jackass Show. Bigger than Big Beats.
Yep.
Birthday next week.
Ooh.
They put real roaches in the show.
Take grandma to see that.
Nah, it's all love. It's all love, man.
So now look.
Birdie got 12
This part of the segment.
12 moments.
Before we go off the air in a few minutes, this segment is Writer's Room. Ask each other a question. So this part of the segment, 300 will ask Murda a question. Murda got 300 questions. We got 5 minutes left, y'all. Y'all ask y'all questions, get it in. Hold on, Murphy feet. Question. If you could shoot a scene anywhere in the world, where would it be and what would you be doing?
Ooh.
Damn.
Dubai on the camel.
Ooh.
Dubai on the camel. Oh, that's a hit song tomorrow. I bet
Ooh.
somebody still has
I'd rather go to Paris and be by the Eiffel Tower selling big weight. But yo, it's all right.
So look,
what's up?
Now, the next one we're going to do is Murda ask 300 questions. That's 300 question, Murda question. We're going to get Writer's Room personal. Y'all actually have questions about whatever y'all feel. You get the point of view.
My question is to you, man.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Feel you, love.
How do you feel about us getting our own show?
Well, I rated it, so I feel motherfucking good, nigga. Oh shit, they left us no guardians by the camera.
We do it ourselves.
Welcome to the Jackass Show. We big, we live.
Left. Oh, right. Oh.
Bert, when was the first time you had sex?
Oh shit, I was about 11.
Wow, what happened? Somebody dropped you
Because at 10, no. At 10, I wasn't ready.
Oh, at 10.
Babysitter said I had to be 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
we ain't got no guidance.
You got Amanda McKeever.
Hey, L's up.
$5. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, before y'all go, Murda, I need to hear you sing. Let's go. You got to give us something. She done gave $5 for that. All right, she done gave $7.
$30. Sing the whole thing, bro.
Sing it.
Sing, Murda.
12 play.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit you with this, man. And I got Mr. Two Bars. Jesus.
Oh!
That's it. That's working the choir. Don't worry about that.
Take your $7 back.
He's gonna say Jesus. Okay, this question is for 300. How did life change since you've been doing the web series?
It's like stepping on some weight. It just felt good. It changed a lot. It opened my mind up to think better. It did a lot to me. It really did.
Here's some explanation.
Oh,
Somehow.
How?
Yeah.
How life changed? Like
How?
people stopping me in the street, take pictures. There's people in my inbox with my hey, Mr. 300, you the star of the show, stuff like that. I love it.
Changed for me, man, because I went from Burma Couch to the penthouse. But it's all love, though, man. L's up, man. Got the kids giving us L's up all the time, man.
Yeah, that handshake go a long way. The grandfather and his grandson do the handshake to show each other love. Yeah, big like this. Look.
Oh, shit. Chill.
The L.
So where did the handshake come from?
The handshake.
Who created the handshake?
I did. I created the handshake. You already know who created the handshake. You know what I mean?
What made you create a handshake?
Because this what happened. Jonathan and Mel was doing the scene. Jonathan was sitting down and Money Mel was coming up. It looked so plain. So I told him to do this.
Oh, what's that? That? Oh.
And that was it. And that's when it started. Big L.
Big L.
Okay.
What that?
Oh, Boogie, yummy, yum. Woo!
$2.
Hey.
Amanda McKeever said 300 is killing me. I'm glad y'all did this because I didn't know he was this funny.
I'm funny on the joke.
Favorite dog in a real life. Wait, favorite dog in real life. Mine's is that nickel. What?
I got a question for 300.
Oh,
For season 1,
yeah.
you started off.
You
Yeah,
better
people
go-
have feelings.
But
You better
it-
go sit up.
Because
Yeah.
you felt the way.
Yeah, you felt the way.
But what? How could you feel it?
Because
She
you
telling
human.
you to.
Because you human.
Ain't no being no human. You don't have no feelings.
You
when
have
you're a
feelings.
kid.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah,
feelings
you have
when you
feelings.
have. Yes,
You
you
have
do.
feelings.
That's
have
that's
feelings.
why the kids
Bro,
are
this
doing
is
what they
time
do.
for it.
No, because what happens is kids feel like people don't hear their feelings. So when they do stuff outside the house,
Right.
is a
A
screen
way
for
of
attention.
getting
Yeah,
my.
keep reacting.
Because
Yeah.
in the day when I go out here because when my character class is from the street, and he adapted to the street more because the street gave him the love that he didn't get at home because they didn't hear his feelings. He had no feelings. You know what I'm saying? So where his feelings was understood was in the street. You know what I'm saying? And kids get lost because they think, as you so young, you don't know nothing, but at that age, you know the most because all you doing is observing and watching and seeing.
Yeah.
So you know the behaviors of everybody around you because then I think you pay attention. But all you can do is pay attention because that's all you got to do.
They feel like you just moving on, not really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You feel like nobody's there for them
Yeah.
because you tell
Sit
them,
your ass down.
yeah, shut up. So
Yeah.
that's why they commit suicide because they feel like
Yeah.
I have nobody to reach out to.
All
So
they do.
only thing I can do is kill myself because if I tell somebody,
Yeah.
From low
What they gonna tell me?
self-esteem.
no,
it's not. It's you.
It's
Yeah.
because that forms low self-esteem.
Right.
Because it makes you feel like nobody loves me. Because people I'm supposed to love me the most I'm talking to is not,
Not
hearing
even
me.
there for me.
You
Yeah.
give-
So
you
you feel
giving
like
it to
I'm
them.
doing nothing because people who should care for me telling me shut up,
Yeah.
be quiet.
You giving it to them cold, but you not knowing because you know how you was
Yeah.
raised. But they feel like, oh, he don't give
But
a
the
fuck
thing
about me.
with
Yeah.
them what's different is because we as adults learn, saw, and did understand. They not.
Survival. You know we.
So
yeah.
their first instincts when they meet a tough situation, they don't know what to do. So they screaming for help because I don't know how to deal with this. Remember, we all go through things in life, no matter what age. But as a kid, you don't know how to deal with these things because you're a kid, you experienced. So now you reach out to an adult to tell them this, they tell you be quiet.
Right.
So now it's like, where else do I go? Or do I know to go to? Next thing you know, I'm gonna commit suicide or I'm gonna do some other shit because
Just like with
nobody
us.
listen to me. So now look, now you got a pimp nigga from the Bloods in the East. He
They
listening.
didn't know. Yeah.
He ain't shit, but
Yeah.
he listening.
And just getting you, he willing you in.
But I'm telling you about my sad story.
And he just.
But you're not here. You're right.
No,
See,
you listening. You sitting there.
Niggas, yeah.
Yeah. But my next question for you guys is this: is that being part of the web series, right? Coming from a different life. Now that you're in these shoes, do you feel any obligation for the youth to change patterns you had before, or just everything's the same? Like, what do you feel like now that have you stepped into the light of public figure?
I watch what I do more and watch what I say. So youth don't carry that on. You know what I mean? Like the B word, all the other shit. You know what I mean? Other than that, I just watch what I do and watch what I say. And carry myself as a man. That's it.
Yeah. Showing the youth, you know, there's better ways to just be running around and being crazy.
So the youth came to you and said 300. I want to be a shooter like you. What would you say to him exactly?
I'm breaking that down. I'm breaking that down immediately because at the end of the day, the fucking show is different to who I really is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a got him. Yeah, we just showing what was going on in the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we really doing. We just showing what was going on really in the hood. You know what I mean? I tell you, it's better than going out here to shoot a gun. Go get a job. Go fill out a resume.
Right.
You want to shoot a gun, but you can't even fill out a resume. You know what I mean? Don't disrespect nobody. Like, you see how we grew up, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, this shit really hit home. So, like, it is what it is, though. Shout out to the youth, though, man. It just hurt, though, because as we was growing up, we was there. We listened. They ain't listening. You know what I mean?
So next question, right? As far as the web series go, as far as the personal life go, there's been hundreds of web series. big ones, small ones, many ones to come, many ones to go. How do you deal with being friends with someone from the beginning and dealing with them towards the end where things change? How do you deal with that part of the situation? Because in any business, there's always going to be things on the side that's personal, but you still got to do a job. How do y'all deal with that? Being the top.
What I do, I let it play through my brain, then I let it play out in real life. At the end of the day, you don't have no control over a human being. They're going to feel how they want to feel regardless. But I have a job to do. I'm here to get this motherfucking money and get it. That's it. And don't double cross me. That's it. Like, come on.
Once again, on the add-on, stay focused and work hard. Like,
that's it. Nigga.
I ain't worried about
Put your seatbelt on like this.
You know why? Because
let's go for a ride.
You're not giving me a bag because you in your bag. You know,
You're not gonna force me to lose my job.
Okay, man, we keep it. So, Murda, you never really sold coke?
No. Nah, never in my lifetime.
You sold crack. He's a crack seller. You, Jonathan.
Up.
So look, before we leave the writer's room, we're in an hour with some change. Is there any questions that you wanted to been asked, or anything that you want to give the chest before we leave the writer's room?
No, I'm good.
Before we leave the writer's room. Shout out to the whole production, Mama Shirley's, L's Up 2020.
Big L's.
Half in the Jackass Show, and
everything
more projects.
So look, all right, before we go, if there's any celebrity, or any, not celebrity, not talking about rapper, but just like celebrity film or whatever, that you could do a scene with, that you could be in the show or do a scene with, who would you pick?
You know the guy name. All the Spanish girls call me his name. Some from what's Harlem. What's his name? You know his name, Murda.
Who that?
Some from
Max
Harlem.
B?
No, fuck Harlem. Not fuck Harlem. Fuck him. But no. The mayor of Harlem. What was it called?
Oh, he took a Bumpy.
Yeah. Watch the job. Look.
I go back to old school too. Martin, Martin or Eddie, man. I'm over there with them too. Word.
Okay, now before we leave the writer's room, that's Bailey Z. That's my daughter, y'all. Remember?
3 L's, Auntie B.
She was in Let's Go Christmas too.
Yeah.
She was a baby.
And she was in my video. First baby in my video.
She was baby that B-side Muhammad in the video. That's Bailey. That's her in the background, y'all. But his question is this, Murda. Yeah. You an actor. You have dark skin color. Have you been compared to Wesley Snipes? And do you feel like
compared to like you already know he great movie actor, did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wesley though. But you always call me that.
As far as Whitaker, is there any actor that you feel like you portrayed before, or you feel like you were one with?
I'm multitask. I'm many actors and characters as one. It's no just one character that see myself in them. You know what I mean? Like who I like? I like old school movies, like Toy Story and shit. I'm a big robot.
But like yeah.
Somebody, y'all.
Hey!
Good ending.
I want to be a flower.
Yeah, get him. Auntie, get the belt.
Go, Auntie. Go, B. Go. Hey!
Look, she turned it out. Look. She partying.
My nephew.
Hey, go, nephew.
Party with the jackasses. Tuning in. Thank y'all for showing us love.
I think we might be back next week.
Hey.
K. Michelle, she got a fat butt.
Who K. Michelle?
Say K. Michelle got a fat butt, Murda.